Hi everyone, Gavin Townsend here at the Gymbeing store, here with Leo and with Jack. Guys, introduce yourselves. Jack, what do you do?
I do speed skating nationally and just finished at the European Championships last year.
How old are you, Jack?
I'm 16 years old.
And where are you from?
Longbridge, Birmingham.
And Leo, how old are you?
I'm 17 and I box for a Redditch Community Amateur Boxing Club, and I just boxed in Denmark where I won my 4th bout by TKO in the 3rd round.
And how old are you, Leo?
I'm 17.
So, for everyone locally around Redditch and Bromsgrove and South Birmingham, you'd be glad to hear that the Gymbeing brand has now set up a grassroots foundation course where we're looking to support one junior sport athlete between the age of 16 and 23 within each sport. And we're offering quite a great package. Over the years in sport, I've noticed that it's the grassroots in sport that need more help than the older generations, because at 16, 17, would you agree that it's hard to get a job, hard to get support?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
And what about mentoring as well?
It's hard because you know, whoever you go to, they don't think that you're ready for it, mature enough for
Okay.
that kind of mentality. So.
And do you find that knocks you down quite a lot as well?
Yeah, because it makes you feel like you're not as good as you actually are.
Okay.
Someone knocks you down.
And what support network have you got now?
Well, I use you a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, so we obviously go
Yeah.
through a few mentoring
Yeah, definitely
things
go
and
through some stuff, yeah.
a few ideas on nutrition, etc. But in terms of your coaching as well, if you
Yeah,
find that helps.
I have a pretty decent coach. I mean, helps me with what I need.
Yeah,
Sometimes he may get on my nerves and I ignore what he says, but that's life.
yeah.
Yeah.
And what's your ambition as well?
I want to be competing at World Championships at a senior level. Yeah, so I want that. I want to be a champion.
And do you feel it's really going to help having some support there?
Definitely. I mean, there's no way someone can go from just competing on a Sunday afternoon to being a world champion on their own. It's not going to happen.
Yeah. No, we'll get you there. And Leo, for you, we've got Leo actually helping out with the grassroots. Leo's the manager of it.
Yeah.
And it was because Leo actually approached me from my old school, St Augustine's High School in Redditch. He asked for help earlier this year. I've decided to set up the grassroots. And now, how many athletes do we support locally now?
We support 7 athletes
Yeah.
ranging from different sports like rugby, powerlifting, skipping, heptathlon and boxing, and speed skating.
Yeah, and we've got a lot of plans now to take on more athletes. So if we could take on another half dozen over the next year, that'd be great. And Leo, what does it mean to you to actually help manage such a thing?
To me, it gives me a responsibility of also looking after people,
Yeah.
and the Gymbeing company in a whole,
Yeah.
and giving support to young athletes within the Worcestershire area.
And does it mean quite a lot to you as well?
Means a lot to me.
Yeah.
It does mean a lot.
Yeah. And what's your plan with boxing and your sport?
My plan is to have 50 or more amateur boxing fights. Hopefully go to nationals, and then see whether to turn pro after that.
Bro. So there we are, everyone. That's the Gymbeing Grassroots here with Jack and Leo. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.